Hi, Jefferson Maganda here, founder of the Action Wealth Academy. I'm actually recording this short video for my brothers and sisters who are based here in the United States. I'm in Boston right now. I'm making this my fourth stop with this short mini tour that I've been doing. In 20 days, I started in London, then Dubai, then Kampala. Now Boston. My final stop is New York. The idea of this mini tour is to get ready for a mega tour that's coming up just toward the end of the year. You know what I do for the last few years. I've been encouraging and assisting individuals like yourself to become experts in what you do, because I do believe you know something the rest of the world doesn't know. You maybe take it for granted, maybe call it a hobby, or you just do a job without understanding that what you know is your pure wealth, is pure gold in today's information age. There is a system, there's a structure, there's a strategy that you can become as the go-to person. You can actually make yourself stand out as the expert in that particular topic, because you know we get paid based on the value we bring to the marketplace. But the marketplace need to accept and appreciate and understand and be aware that you are that valuable individual. Until you understand how to market and sell yourself, your product or services, the marketplace is never going to reward you any more money. Now, you know I'm from Uganda. I live in Britain. I live in London exactly. But I traveled in more than 50 different cities, 35 different countries. I've spoken with some of the best minds in the world. And I come to this country quite often for knowledge and expertise, but also have many clients in 5 different states. Now, the reason why I come here is, first of all, to meet my friends and my partners that I work with, but most importantly, to acquire some of the most advanced people to partner with. You see, the good thing about the United States, the people who are best here understand the value of knowledge and content. But also you need to understand technology, opportunities, networks of people, information, knowledge, everything that you need is basically here. And this message for my brothers and sisters who come from Africa, who best live here, please, I'm begging you not to sleepwalk your way through your life, purely because when you think about it, this country gives you access to more than any other countries around the world. And trust me, I've traveled in most of them. And I live in Britain. We have access to a lot of stuff. But in terms of the attitude of people and the bigger pool of resources we can connect with people in these 50 states, you have more people to pull from. The only challenge you have in this country is it's quite easy to get into the system and genuinely forget that exactly you're here to acquire knowledge and expertise, and you get too busy to work, but also you have too much on television. So many people spend too much time on this idiot box, which basically looking at the people's success instead of them creating their own. I'm asking you to understand that the best opportunity for you is back home. But you cannot compete back home if you're like anyone else. You have to stand out as an expert. And to become an expert in the West, especially in the United States, is far easier than it is. You need to understand there's a strategy, of course. We teach that strategy. We teach that strategy in our students in more than 15 different countries, including here in the United States. Actually, we have more students here in the US than we have in any other part of the world, purely because people here understands it. But I just want more of my people, my African brothers and sisters, especially my Ugandan brothers and sisters, to understand that they can do exactly the same thing other communities are doing. You can basically take your skills and expertise and package them in a way that it can go to impact our country. You can become the go-to expert. Doesn't matter what you do, whether you're cleaning or you're doing the most advanced surgery, to save people's lives. You can basically take that. There's a business structure, there's a business model to what you do, but there's a process where you can position yourself as the go-to, so you can bring skills, expertise, and partnership to the technology from the West to be expanded to our nations. But that can only happen if you can be picked up as the person they can trust, they can work with. You see, billions of dollars are flowing into Africa, with or without you. But they're also looking for expertise like you, because Africa would have the opportunities, but the challenge we face, we need more skilled people like you and me. And the only way we can be able to work together and push that gap to reduce this a little bit is by you realizing your responsibility as an African who live overseas here, because you have access to more than other people. You need to take that knowledge and expand it in a way that allows to share with too many people. Remember, we teach because we benefit the most. A teacher benefits more than the student. My system is always about teaching you to learn by intention, to learn something so you can pass it on to other people. When you pass it on to other people, you become more. You become the person they go to when it becomes an issue arises on that particular subject. Remember, we get paid based on the value we bring to the marketplace. And human beings, we have the ability to be better tomorrow than we are today, but only by intention. You can't your way into life hoping things will just happen. You have by intention make a decision that you're going to grow as a person. If you live in a country that has access to everything, I just went to a bookstore, the entire building, 5 floors, it's a bookstore. I've seen more than 100 bookstores of this nature in the United States. You don't find them anywhere in the world, not that many. And you can sit there and basically learn anything without even buying a book. You can sit there and read the entire book if you're a speed reader, take notes and do whatever you want. In everywhere you can go on Google and look in community groups or meeting groups that exist around your area. It doesn't matter in which area, you will find people who do exactly what you do. But the question is, you need to pick one subject. Decide to become an expert 12 months from now, to become one of the go-to people, one of the experts. Because when you do that, then when you travel back home, then share and teach what you've learned. Because the only reason we came here, I don't know about you, we came to learn so one day we can make our country better. And to do that, you have to be better. If you get paid based on the value you bring to the marketplace, there's nothing much more powerful for you to go and make money and create your own wealth, but at the same time, you're adding value to our country, to our economy. Because remember, in any business, what you take home is usually 10% of what you have created for the marketplace. So usually the marketplace benefits more. So don't worry about how much you can do, how much you can generate. Just worry about how much impact you can make to our country, to our continent, to the world. So if you live in the US, please, if you need my special report, allows you and helps you to position, package, and promote yourself as an expert, I'm more than happy to assist you. If you're in Boston, that's where I am right now in the next couple of days, inbox me, email me, let's have a coffee, because maybe you need someone like me to help you kick your butt and get you to move. Yeah, I take that back. Well, I'll push you a little bit because I do believe that we have the ability to do incredible stuff, but sometimes the network, the environment, the people around us could be the wrong people. You need to join a group of people who are going further, who are going to make an impact in the world, but also, most importantly, have to make an impact in themselves. We are the future leaders of our nation, of our country, of our world. We are raising leaders, and we need to raise leaders, we need to be leaders ourselves. We have to understand we have access to everything, like I said, knowledge, expertise, technology, partnership, money, and any joint venture you can imagine. All companies and countries are looking for new markets, looking at our markets. Where and who are they going to go to connect so they can expand and make a more impact and more difference in the world? It's your time. So if you need my help, ask my report. There's a link on this video somewhere where I'm happy to send you the free report as part of my book, Wealthy Messenger: How to Position, Package, and Promote Yourself as an Expert. Right now I'm doing this a little tour by really understanding and tell you Americans that you need to expand beyond US and Canada. There are more than 200 other countries out there you can license your program, your ideas, your expertise. And for you, my fellow Africans, I can tell you have the continent where fortunes are being made, with or without you. You better position, package, and prepare yourself to be an expert so you can move and take technology and ideas and partnership and make our continent better. That's my message. Take care and God bless. Bye for now.